before internet, and a lot of comedians can't go back to when the internet made comedians famous. But and by that time, oh yeah, you had to be talented. You had to really be
You had to know
different. You had to be different.
Yes.
Especially here in Chicago. The one thing about coming up as a comedian in Chicago, we were the writer city that every other city respected, from LA to New York to Atlanta to Florida, wherever you went. Every other city respected the Chicago writers, and I came up in a time where the writers were incredible. James Hanna, Shay Shay, oh my God, just so many good writers. Evan Lionel, just so many of them, and during that time, you had to be great coming up. So I'm just thankful for the time I came up in Chicago.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned those writers because while I was looking at you, I actually found, on YouTube, it's like we recommend blah blah blah, and
Right.
it was a Paul Mooney roast of Richard Pryor.
Wow.
And it was from 1977, and it talked about how they met as being writers.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't realize, like, they think that these people not everybody writes their own jokes. There are some people
Right.
who do have to write it. People can deliver it,
Mm-hmm.
But it was amazing to see, like, Robin Williams was there, to see Paul Mooney so
People
young.
don't realize how many people back in the
Marshall
day.
Warfield.
My favorite comedian of all time is George Carlin. A lot of people.
I saw that, and he was
That is
the
my
first
favorite
comedian
comedian
to
of
be
all
on
time.
SNL.
Of all time.
If you know any history about George Carlin, he was the first comedian to be on SNL.
He used to
And
write for Richard as well.
He was very controversial.
Yeah.
And he still is, technically,
Mhm.
If you go back and look at some of the stuff, because he was way ahead of his
Right.
time.
If you pull up
That
some of his
man's a
stuff
genius.
right now, right now we'd still be going, oh my God, I can't believe he
had
couldn't even right now. As a matter of fact, George Carlin couldn't even probably do some of his material right now.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I
And it
absolutely
was
agree.
genius material, but
Yes.
right now in today's climate, he couldn't do it.
I mean, it was almost like he foretold a lot of
Oh my
future.
goodness, he was incredible.
Yes, and that's good, like, just solid writing, just genius.
Mhm.
I mean, to have that mind and to